Hey everybody, I'm OK Creator and I like to create things. This is the word equals palette challenge. The word defines the number of colors I use and what the colors are. This week's word is mud. The color palette I have came up with is maximum purple, unmellow yellow, and dark brown. My idea for this work is to make a portrait based on the eye-bulging, air-breathing fish that skips along the mud. Mud skipper. Let's begin. My canvas size is set at 128 by 72. I first begin by making 3 layers, one for the background, terrain, and the mud skipper itself. The color I set for the background layer is maximum purple. Next up is the second layer. I begin by using the dark brown to create a silhouette of the mud ground. The first and second layer are now finished. Time to do the mud skipper. I could talk about all the attempts I tried to make the mud skipper in detail, but no, I will just go to the results. I begin by creating eyes using the circle brush and give pupils to each. From the eyes I create the head, beneath, and a little mouth. Next I go do the side limbs or fins. Continuing from the head, I add the rest of the body. The torso, then the tail, then the small fin at the end of the tail. The eye looked a little weird, so I changed it up a bit. The outline is now finished. Time to add details. I thought of what a mud skipper's body looks like. Then I started to add a back panel, continuing this trend to add details beneath the mud skipper, or dithering. To make the mud skipper not look so flat, I added a little dots around, and then added a little shadow beneath the mud skipper using maximum purple as the color. The mud skipper is now finished. Time to detail the terrain. I wanted to add piles of mud in the background. In response, I tried to get this effect by making a tractor pattern silhouette, and worked pretty well. Looks like it's in the background. I have more added mud piles in the background. I didn't want to make a whole different shape by hand, so I just copy and paste a part of the first one and maybe flip horizontally if needed. The terrain is finished. Time to do the background and give it interest. To give my background interest, I use a dithering effect. I did this by making the bottom highly concentrated and going up and decreasing the concentration of dithering in a random manner. The art is now finished. Hey everybody! I hope this video was entertaining or helped you learn something new. I do not have a small animation for you to enjoy. Bye everyone, and have a great life.